But you've got to be able to make those changes. A lot of times on the line of scrimmage, you can do an audible because those defensive linemen and linebackers are shifting all the time. And, really, most of the time when a defensive line lines up, you try to set your offense, a blocking scheme off of them. But when they shift over, you have to make those adjustments also on the other side of the ball.
3rd and 1. This is just the kind of play Roncalli likes because that's almost automatic for Luckring. Here's a guy that wasn't even going to play this year. I mean, he really was behind Sin Sergi, who's had an incredible career and unfortunately was cut short this year with a knee injury. But here's a great look at what he can do. Takes that ball upfield and, like you said, over 1,700 yards rushing the ball. Worldwide, Biomed has been serving the Warsaw community for 27 years. Proud to be a sponsor of high school athletics, Biomed knows the importance of teamwork and success. Biomed, a leader in orthopedic medical products. 1st and 10 for Roncalli at the 41. Guess who? It's Luckring up the field to the 33. Bloomington Ford is located across the street from Bloomington South High School. Go with the winner. Go with Bloomington Ford. This offense averages 224 yards per game on the ground and 79 in the air. So obviously everybody knows what they're going to be doing. And one of the things that they do well is they play smash mouth type of football. You know what they're going to run against you. Just up to you to try to stop them. 2nd and 3 from the 34. Now to 4:42 in the first. Wawasee leads at 3-0. They move the big fella, Casey Bolsega, over here to the near side, and that's where they're going to run with Luckring. They can't get around the outside this time. Nice tackle for the junior safety. When I saw Bolsega shift over, I went, oh my gosh, look out. You know where the ball's going now at 265 pounds. There he is on the front side. Does a good job at turning outside linebacker. But great screen out that play. Tom Brown, the safety, again, big part of slowing down this power pitch offense. 7 rushes, 31 yards so far for Luckring. We'll see if they go to him again here on 3rd and 3. Hasty calls the signals. Wawasee with 9 in the box. And Roncalli doesn't care. Flag on the play, though, as Luckring goes forward. We'll see what this is all about. We'll tell you that Jockey's Flowers at 317-787-2247 is there for all your floral needs. Jockey's serves the south side of Indianapolis, and Jockey's also has teleflora to order outside the Indy metro area. Wawasee take their end and crash it down in there, and that's up to the linebacker to scrape off. Unfortunately, a lot of times those linemen for Roncalli get down the field on that.
On the offense.
And here you see the holding call made against Roncalli, so all of a sudden that 3rd and 3 becomes 3rd and 13. And boy, this is something that Cyphers really doesn't want to get into because Roncalli has not done well in 3rd and long situations.
No, it's tough, but again, one of the things that I love on this, a great call is a screen. It sets it up and let those pass rushers go flying in there and let that running back kind of slip out, but everybody's got their own offensive scheme they've got to run.
Hasty, the quarterback, has thrown for 1,064 yards this year, and he's looking to throw here. Sends out to Warner, and the pass just a little bit too far. And so Warner had to slide down to get it, and that's going to make it 4th down and 10. And Roncalli will have to punt.
Well, if he would have just taken one more second and set himself a little bit better, he would have thrown a better pass. He just kind of turned and fired that ball. Look at this, watch. It almost doesn't look. He just fires that ball out there. And Warner, being the athlete that he is, makes the adjustment, comes up with the reception, but it's short of the first.
He was leaning back a little bit, too, when he threw it, so it's amazing that he got it out there with as much strength on it as he did. Zach Kidwell is here to punt. The snap a little bit low, and Kidwell will hang this one up there high, and Wawasee will just get away from it. It takes a warrior hop, and it'll be down to the 25-yard line. So with 2:33 to go in the first quarter, Wawasee takes the field, leading 3-0. We'll tell you the Mail Journal is the only place you'll find page after page of Wawasee school news, local news. Pick up your copy of the Mail Journal for complete coverage of the game and day-by-day events in the Wawasee community. Mail Journal is your hometown newspaper. Just 15 yards on the punt. Joe Rietveld is the head coach at Wawasee. He's in his 7th year, 35-41 career record. But you remember he went 3-17 in his first 2 seasons. He's really built the program. One of the reasons is Swain, but he had nowhere to go that time because Jason Warner led the charge. Had help from Chris Durham that time. Let's go down to Rob Blackman on the sidelines. Rob, good shot of Jordan Swain right there. You know, when he was a youngster before he even started playing varsity football, he says he used to always come to the RCA Dome to watch the state championship games. And then as he moved into high school, when Wawasee wasn't playing, obviously, in the state finals, he would come and watch the games, hoping that one day he would be on this turf floor playing for a state title. Well, guess what? Jordan Swain, today you are one of the players that the youngsters now are watching here on a Saturday afternoon. Corey Lance with a pickup of 5 before Pat Kuntz grabbed him by the shirt and tried to get him a new tailor. I love those stories, man. It's about kids looking up and seeing their dreams and then fulfilling those dreams by having the opportunity to get out here and play. And that's what's exciting. Look at that. Lance does a good job of tracking it through, but keep coming up a little bit short. 3rd and 4. Joe Rietveld, pretty creative guy offensively. We'll see what he does here on 3rd and 4. Swain, the only back in the backfield. Roll out, pitch to Swain, he's in trouble. Got away from a couple guys, but didn't get the first down. Knocked down lines at the 35-yard line. What a hit by Chad Peterman, the co-captain, the senior, coming up big to knock Swain out of bounds. That's how stringing it out and then ended it with a big bang. As they ran the option, it looked like they almost caught Roncalli out guard. Watch this. You see Kuntz just tied that and forces him to pitch the ball. Now watch this. Everybody's stringing them out. It's just a matter of the defense man. Watch this hit. Boom. There you go. You got your corners up there on the slot, man, and they've been battling those wide receivers, and they got to come off. And you see Stevenson come off there and make a good hit. Shampoo has been doing the punting since the leg injury to Conrad, and Shampoo gets a hold of this one. Taken by Warner at the 27. He's got room to run. Jason Warner with a 22-yard return up to the 49, and Roncalli will have great field position with 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Cole Garland made the stop. The E&M Company on Southport Road is celebrating 35 years of serving the Indianapolis area's commercial, electrical, and mechanical needs. Call E&M Company for heating and air conditioning, installation, service, maintenance, and contracts. Son Paul played on 2 Roncalli state championship teams in the 90s. Patrick was a star running back in the late 90s. They're now in the family business, and the whole family wishes the Rebels good luck. Call them at 317-783-3291. Pitch sweep to Luckring. He gets about 3 yards. Stop is made that time by Reed Smith, the middle linebacker. 6 foot, 200-pound junior. Old Man Winter is just around the corner. It's time to call Peterman Heating and Cooling at 317-859-4270 to schedule a furnace tune-up. Peterman Heating and Cooling is a Heil dealer and is ready to help you and your family be kept warm this winter. Peterman Heating and Cooling on Commerce Circle in Indianapolis. 2nd down and 8. Might be the last play of the first quarter. Pitch sweep to Luckring. He had a blocker, but McKibben hauls him down. Rob McKibben, who's a wrestler, and he wrestled Luckring to the turf right there, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play from the RCA Dome in Indianapolis. Wawasee leads Roncalli 3-0. You're watching the Class 4A State Championship on the IHSAA LaCie Television Network.
I'm in debt way over my head, but I don't know where to turn.
I get offers to lower my monthly payments and get out of debt fast, but I don't know if these companies are reputable. It just sounds too good to be true.
I'm really scared, but I'm even more confused. So I end up doing nothing.
Your fears are well-founded. There are millions just like us who don't know where to go or who to trust.
That's why people who have credit card debt or feel that bankruptcy is the only way out are turning to Cambridge Credit Counseling for help. When you call Cambridge Credit Counseling, you get a free consultation from a certified counselor who understands your problems and will address all of your concerns. They'll even send you a complimentary copy of their book, Debt Free for Good.
I wish I had read this years ago. If you have credit card debt, call 800-605-5656 for your free consultation and complimentary copy of Debt Free for Good. The call, the advice, and the book are free, so get relief today. Call 800-605-5656.
Here's big news on term life insurance. Matrix Direct now offers quality coverage from American General Life, one of the nation's strongest and most highly rated insurance companies. American General Life will be there when you need protection most. A 40-year-old man can get a $250,000 policy for less than $13 a month. Call now for your free quote. The call is free, the quote is free, and there's no obligation.
Call 1-800-380-6671. Policy not available in the state of New York.
This LaCie Sports production is brought to you by Indiana Members Credit Union.
Wawasee leads Roncalli 3-0 as we begin the second quarter at the RCA Dome in Indianapolis. Chuck Freeby, Barry Krause, Rob Blackman with you. 3rd and 7 for the Rebels. Hasty at the line of scrimmage. Fakes the draw to Lutgring, and down he goes. Cole Garland got him for his 5th sack of the year.
Garland, the corner, comes with the blitz to the backside, the blind side, and Hasty never even sees it. Watch this. He's looking all the way down the field. He sees that corner route by Jason Werner, and it was there. He just didn't get rid of it quick enough. He's got to go ahead and make that read and have the confidence that he can throw that ball out there and let Werner run underneath it.
The tight end never got a hand on Garland either. That didn't help his cause. Here's the kick by Kidwell. Again, it takes a Warrior bounce, and it'll be down at the 28-yard line.
And you see Roncalli with some great field position, but just not capitalizing on it. Unfortunately, you know, with that punt return, you're talking about special teams in a big game and how critical it is. And they had great field position, but unfortunately didn't do anything with it.
Service Pipe and Supply wants to give you the best service possible, and that's proven by their name. We're a Ridge Tool, Porter Cable, Aquamatic, and Pipe Valve and Fitting Distributors Company. Service Pipe and Supply, 302 South New Jersey, downtown Indianapolis. For commercial and retail, call 639-9308. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Mark the line of scrimmage as the 29-yard line to start this drive. Corey Lance, the quarterback, looking for running room. There's not anything there. Big Patrick Kuntz got his man. Kuntz, just a tough, hard-nosed kid. You see him playing with that cast on his hand. He's trying to fight his way through an injury and didn't seem to slow him down there.
6'4", 251. Big old boy in that cast. Look at that thing. I mean, if I'm an offensive lineman, I'm grabbing that thing. And I don't know how you can get away from somebody going after that, but he does a great job. And his responsibility, again, is as defensive end, getting that 3-point stance, get upfield and contain the play. And if you can make the play behind the line of scrimmage like he did, that's a bonus.
Loss of 6 on the play. Now Lance from the gun looks to throw. Throws it down the field, and Shampoo's got it. Ben Shampoo with a first down at the 42-yard line. And for Gentle Ben, that's his 38th catch of the year.
Looked like a nice fade route. The corner came up and rolled up, and there was a gap between him and the safety. And immediately this quarterback, Lance, spots the difference there and lays the ball out. See, the corner had given him a jam, and the safety comes over, and it's just too late.
Lance completes about 60% of his passes. He's a very savvy signal caller. 1st and 10 from the 42. They send Mock in motion. Lance looks to throw. Now a little shovel pass to Swain. That's a beautiful call, and that's a first down up to the 46. What great execution.
Yeah, what a great job. What a great sell by the quarterback. I mean, Lance does a good job, and I'm thinking he's looking down the field. He held on that a long time. Watch this. He's going to set back up, and I mean, he sells pass down the field, and all of a sudden he flips it. It's almost like a little middle screen. Just kind of flips it off, gets a couple key blocks, and then lets Swain do his thing, running up the field, getting that first down.
They love to get him out in the open field. 12-yard pickup on the play. 1st and 10 from the Rebel 46. And we've got motion along the line, and we'll see what this is all about. It looked like there was a jump offside, perhaps by Lee Gardner of Wawasee. Attorney Tom Kuntz wishes the Rebels best of luck tonight and the rest of the playoffs. Tom Kuntz, attorney, 110 North Delaware Avenue, Indianapolis, or call 317-634-9800.
And, of course, that's the father of Patrick Kuntz, who may have just caused that procedure penalty down there, 5-yarder. Well, Joe Rietveld, a Mishawaka High School graduate, celebrating his 11th wedding anniversary today. And he wouldn't mind having the present be that state championship trophy. Here's Lance. Going deep down the middle. Shampoo's wide open and drops it. And that's really all that needs to be said on that.
That's the hardest pass to catch. You can ask Billy Brooks of the Colts, who caught thousands of passes. I mean, that wide open kind of feeling like you're the only one there. You've got to come down with the catch, and that's what he was. He was wide open, and he just doesn't bring it in. You just got to keep focused on it, even though you're wide open, and make the play.
Maybe he heard the footsteps of Jason Warner, but those footsteps were a good 8 yards away. 2nd and 15 from the Wawasee 49. Lance looks to throw again. This time the shovel pass to Swain. He gets away from one tackler, and Jordan Swain gets up to about the 38-yard line before Billy Perry brings him down.